Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all my brother kings that are here. Mokinyo, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè, a máa bá mi dúró tì yín. Gbogbo àdáwọ́lé yín, a máa yọrí sí rere. Gbogbo ibi tí gbogbo wa dé adé sí, ìlú a máa gbọ́ tiwa o. Ìlú ò ní kọ́ ohun wa o. I greet you all. I thank God Almighty for making today another memorable moment in the real estate industry. I use that as a point of contact on behalf of all the traditional rulers here to greet Yeye Oodua, our mother, Erelu Dosumo, Ìyá ẹ pẹ́ o, àjọṣepọ̀ wa kò ní dìbàjẹ́. Also, here with us, you all know him with style and panache, with a very good charisma, with a touch of class. Everything he does it very differently. No other person that God has actually even blessed with physical charisma. And the name of Sir Olu Okeowo. Please, a resounding round of applause for him. Thank you for supporting Bistan Group. Thank you for your time. Time is money, but for you to have taken it upon yourself to be here, we appreciate it. Another highly cerebral social critic, a son himself, who also has passion for real estate. Probably he likes to hide that, but I know he's been very active in real estate industry for many years. But a lot of people just see him, the front end is his prowess and strength to be a social critic and very solid analytical mind. But back end, something is feeding that. And the person is no other person than SAN Olisa Agbakoba. Please give him a resounding round of applause now. You didn't greet him very well, though. I'm not happy. You are going to be in trouble. If you are in trouble, he will come and bail you out. You better greet him very well. We have a round of applause for him. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I want to greet everybody here once again. And I will use another person that likes to deceive us by holding microphone to act and make us laugh. At the back end, he's very solid in real estate as well. He does it so very well and quietly. And that person is Ali Baba. I saw him earlier on. He's a real estate mogul. He has plenty. I can disclose all his assets for you. I should not disclose. It's okay. But I told you I wanted to give you something. You take that one. He said I should off my mic. Okay, I'll off my mic. And that other one I'll give you because you said you want that one. No problem. Today, I want to again appreciate the CEO of Bistan Group, very energetic young lady, very bullish goal-getter. She actually bullied me to this place today. I don't even know how I got here. honestly, I told her that it would be very difficult for me to come because of things that have actually been happening to me and a lot of engagements back and forth. I don't know the button she pressed as usual. She wants something, she gets it. She's very solid in Abuja. She has a very strong presence in Abuja. For many years, I've been trying to pull her to come to Lagos. But she knows how to dribble me very well. She will dribble me to the left, dribble me to the right. But at the right time, she's in Lagos. And she knows how to do big things. Today, I want to tell you publicly that I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of what you do. And that's why I go all the way to support you in everything you do and everything you stand for. Before God called me to this highly exalted throne, this is my own bread and butter too. And what you are starting up with in Lagos is very, very touchy to me, because in our dear country, we have dead assets all the way in Ikoyi, Victoria Island, along the peninsula, even all the A-rated places in this country. Any economy that is fueling a dead asset, non-sterile assets, there will be a very big problem for the young and upcoming, because they will have difficulty accessing mortgage. They will have it so much. But in Nigeria, we haven't gotten to the level of securitization. A lot of assets that are just there, you can't even see how to leverage on those assets. You can't even walk in to perfect title within few days. Everything is always very difficult in this country. But at the end of the day, the young upcoming are suffering this issue. You can imagine a lot of people will say, I don't want to take money from the bank. I don't want to do this. But in the Western world, what they do is still leveraging. So many of those property are kept in trust and mutual funds. And they will make those assets to be sterile for those kind of money to be useful in the economy. But in Nigeria, you make money and build, and you keep your papers somewhere. You are only thinking about yourself. You are not even thinking about your gate men, the security people working for you, your maids, that someday they will have access to mortgages so that they can have a home called their home. That's a very, very wrong, misplaced priority for us in this country. But for Bistan, what you are trying to do in Lagos, I really, really do appreciate it. Property in a sachet, gateway to a better life. I think the entire Bistan group deserves a round of applause. Before I ascended this throne, I tried a model called rent to own, just to test the waters and test the markets. The demand I got completely blew my mind. Between the year 2010 till 2014, I had to stop it. And I don't think it's now very active. Nobody is doing it, because it sounds very unreal and unrealistic. But truly, based on critical mass, it's very, very possible. we were trying to manufacture homes, not to build homes. Manufacture in the sense that every year our target then was to do between 20 to 50,000 homes. Every 90 days, we want to roll out between 500 to 1,000 homes. It was very, very Herculean. We tried our best. And what actually got me interested was that's where the market is in this country. Houses for the young and upcoming that is affordable, that they can spread payment over a period of time. Even governments cannot even do it. A lot of people are having difficulty of where to stay. It's a very huge market. That time it was 17 million, now it's over 20 million deficits that we're having in this country. And it will continue. The longest and the fastest growing peninsula in the world is Lekki Peninsula. This corridor, over the last 10 years, they have actually gotten investment flow of more than 30 to 40 billion dollars. Dangote refinery, petrochemical plant is there. The port that was built, Indorama, some Chinese investments, all together put together almost $40 billion. And we have seen the effect on young and upcoming people along the corridor. But there hasn't been proper plan for housing for all. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to bore you with long speeches, but what is happening in Biston Homes and Biston Group is something that is very, very possible. Property in a sachet, gateway to a better life. Let us all think. We that we think we're high up there, let us think of our junior ones, even our children that are upcoming. The people that are working for us, how can their life be better? How can you serve them better? For them to be more committed into your cause. Property in a sachet, gateway to a better life. God will continue to give each and every one of us a better life. God will see us through in all our endeavors. On this note, finally, I want to wish the entire Biston Group well and all their brand ambassadors. God bless you and God bless all the works of your hand. Welcome to National Housefair 7.0 and the first edition in Lagos. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Kábíyèsí,